heartwarming program that saves 2 lives at a time is expanding. We first told you about Shelter to Soldier 3 years ago. It's been on a mission to pair shelter dogs with wounded veterans. Now they want to help other people struggling with the stress of their jobs. ABC 10 News reporter Yasmin Ludi follows through on their new mission.
For over a decade, Shelter to Soldier has helped veterans suffering from mental health issues by pairing them with a shelter dog that they specially train as service animals. And now that program is expanding to first responders and our healthcare heroes. Come here, Mama. The phrase, dogs are a man's best friend, gets a whole new meaning at Shelter to Soldiers. Just ask Tom Norton, a U.S. Army veteran who served during the Gulf War.
You know, I felt myself pull inward and want to be more reclusive and introverted and somewhat antisocial. That's been his struggle for the last 20 years, until he met Liberty and Justice. You're so smart. Libby, for short. You can tell her anything. You can tell her anything, and she completely understands and loves you through it, right? That special bond started a year ago when Tom was accepted into the Shelter to Soldier program. Libby, who loves you? They adopt dogs from local shelters and professionally train them to become service or emotional support dogs for post 9/11 veterans suffering from a variety of traumas and injuries. Libby was actually with another veteran, and that veteran fell ill, was unable to care for her, so she went back into the program. These two were a quick match. We have a bond. She comes running when I come in. She can hear my voice. I'm very calm when she's around. You can see she's very calm, so that's the goal, the calming effect. The program is several months long, working on task commands and basic obedience.
Yeah. They're responding to seizures. They're waking up our veterans from nightmares and night terrors.
Nikki Moore, the director of training and operations, says this year the board voted to expand the emotional support program to first responders.
The big push was the LA wildfires. You know, we saw how devastating that was to us as a community, kind of looking at it happening, and really thought about, you know, the people that were there every single day.
Tom believes the program is worth it for anyone who qualifies.
You can go to a therapist, you can talk to your partner, you can talk to your family, but it just never makes sense, it never translates to them. And again, the dog can sense when I'm anxious or tense, and then that's all she cares about. She wants to make sure I'm okay.
Tom and Libby are in phase 2 of the program, and pretty soon they'll be ready to graduate this summer. First responders can start applying for the program now through an online application. All first responders, nurses, and doctors qualify for the program. Reporting, Yasmin Ludi, ABC 10 News.